Barcelona player Ansu Fati could miss the rest of the season. Felipe Coutinho waves goodbye to the rest of the season. Barcelona keen on Andre Silva. Manchester City defender Eric Garcia will sign a 5-year deal with FC Barcelona. According to Catalonia Radio, Ansu Fati's recovery from injury is not going as planned and there is a risk that the player will have to have surgery for a third time. This report says that the Spain international is still struggling. In the coming days, there will be a decision over what to do about Ansu Fati's recovery. All possibilities are currently open, from the chance that he will miss the rest of the season and the Euros to the idea that he could return in little over a month. Felipe Coutinho waves goodbye to the rest of the season. It's virtually impossible for Felipe Coutinho to play again this season after his visit to Qatar for test and another previous operation on his meniscus injury was revealed. Sport have spoken to the traumatologist Lopez Martinez. The doctor, an expert in sports injuries, has put two scenarios on the table after eSports 3 news. They said that he was operated on again because there was a synovial fluid leak. The kyst is product from the meniscus injury. They operate on the meniscus because that creates liquid and the liquid can accumulate in the form of kyst, said the doctor. Coutinho had been expected to return ahead of the Clásico on April 10. That would be 3 months after his initial operation. The evaluation of the injury has not been easy and it's a long road back. In the more optimistic of the two cases, he could be back out on the grass in 6 to 7 weeks. That's at least 2 months to get up to speed the end of the May. On the other, there will be the chance that they looked at it and found another tear in the meniscus and would be out for longer. The normal thing would be the former scenario, said the doctor. Barcelona keen on Andre Silva. Barcelona may have debts of over 1 billion, but that does not seem to matter at all when it comes to transfer rumors, which continues to flow. German Daily Blind is the latest to come up with an interesting report claiming that Barcelona are keen on Frankfurt striker Andre Silva. The report says that Silva is on the market for 40 million euros and likely to move after a superb season where he has scored 21 times in 24 Bundesliga games. The price would surely be a problem, but the report also says that Juan Laporta could do a deal with his good friend Jorge Mendes, who just happens to represent Silva. Barca's preference would be to land Erling Haaland, but the report says that they may turn to Silva if they miss out on Bundesliga striker. Frankfurt may also be willing to let Silva go, as their priority is to retain Lukajovic, who is back at the club on loan after a tough time at Real Madrid. Man City defender Eric Garcia will sign a 5-year deal with FC Barcelona. It won't be official until the end of the season due to the desire of both parties, but Eric Garcia's move to Barcelona is done. Barca have accepted the terms of deal agreed in January and will formalize the signing in April. The Manchester City defender arrives for free as his contract is up in England and will sign a 5-year deal at Camp Nou. It's a good deal for Barca, who bring back a centre-back developed at La Masia and who is already a part of the Spain senior setup under Luis Enrique. The operation has been on the table for a year. Barca were always following his contractual situation and sounding him out the beginning of 2020. Garcia always wanted to return to Camp Nou, so it's been easy to convince him despite the club's financial crisis. Barca almost signed him last summer but refused to pay 20 million euros to City plus variables, and in the January the three candidates for presidency would not green light a move for him. Meanwhile, Garcia has been waiting for the election to take place at Barca, having already decided not to renew with Manchester City. There has been contact from other clubs such as Arsenal and Chelsea, but his desire has always been to return to Barcelona, who he left in 2017.